It's officially Trevor time. The new Jaguars quarterback is here in the River City.
I'm just excited to go to work. We're going to make it home. But yeah, it feels like home.
Before he spoke at that news conference, Lawrence met some of his smallest fans.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Those were local third graders who gathered at the stadium today to welcome Trevor Lawrence.
It was a warm welcome. He was officially introduced during a news conference a few hours ago, and the Jaguars just released this photo showing Trevor and his wife Marissa inside the stadium. Jamal St. Cyr begins our coverage tonight. Jamal, Lawrence says it already feels like home here in Jacksonville.
Well, how could it not feel like home for him already when he got such a warm welcome? You just saw some of the young fans that were waiting for him when he first arrived here. There were still fans waiting here when he left just a little while ago. Trevor Lawrence is really starting to feel like Jacksonville is the place he belongs. He says last night after he heard his name called with that #1 overall pick, he started celebrating and really wasn't paying attention to the draft, but he knew the Jaguars still had one more first-round pick, so around the 20th pick, he started paying just a little bit of attention. He had no idea that when the Jaguars got on the clock at 25, the pick would be somebody that he's already very close to in Travis Etienne, and now his former Clemson teammate is his new Jaguars teammate. Both players were introduced today, and they both said that it's going to make their transition to the NFL just a little bit easier because they have one another, and they don't have to go into the locker room without knowing anybody.
Well, I knew Trevor was coming here. You'd be crazy not to want to play with Trevor Lawrence. So I definitely want to be with Trev. I feel as if, like I said earlier, it brings me that sense of normalcy. Just being with him these past 3 years, I feel like I just can't wait to do great things here.
We knew we were picking at 25, so started watching around 20. I had no idea who we were going to take, and then I got a text right before it went on TV. We're picking Travis, so I was like, I didn't even know we were going to take a running back. It was awesome. So, like I said, it just makes it special. I got someone to come with me from Clemson, and it's just awesome.
Having the combination of Etienne and Lawrence should give Jaguars fans a lot to be excited about as they move into the future. Both players intend to be a big part of the Jaguars' future on offense and should put up a lot of points here at TIAA Bank Field for fans to cheer about. The Jaguars still have some picks that they can use to help out the rest of their team. They get on the clock with the 33rd pick when the second round begins at 7 o'clock tonight. For now at TIAA Bank Field, I'm Jamal St. Cyr for Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you, Jamal. And as we showed you briefly a moment ago, Trevor Lawrence arrived at the stadium today and was greeted by some of his smallest fans.
Yeah! Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, those were local third graders, and they obviously were very excited to meet the new franchise quarterback. News 4 Jackson reporter Zach Galajwe was there, and he's joining us live. Zach, what a welcome today.
Ken, you know, I'm not sure who is more excited, the children or Trevor Lawrence himself.
Hey,
Mr. Khan, how you doing? Good to
welcome
see you.
to Jacksonville.
Yes, sir. It's great to be here.
A Duval welcome.
What's up?
The Jacksonville Jaguars select Trevor Lawrence
For the #1 overall draft pick.
So awesome. Already feels like home, so we're super excited to be here.
Trevor Lawrence was greeted by third graders from Longbranch Elementary School outside TIAA Bank Field.
Good to meet all y'all. What grade are y'all in?
Posing for a photo. I spoke with the young man who presented Lawrence with his first gift.
I present to you this football. My name is Trentus Harris. I'm the quarterback of the Westside Wildcats. Welcome to Duval.
What was it like giving the football to Trevor Lawrence?
I felt honored to do it. Like, I never met him before. I just saw him in college, so I was just honored to do it.
It was very fun, and like I was shaking because it was my first time meeting a football player.
While his work on the field has not yet started, his work off the field within the community has already begun.
Duval!
You know, I'm just so thankful this was not a competition because I would have lost. You know, Trentus says he wants to be a pro ball player when he gets older. It was a lot of fun to see today's excitement. So what does this excitement translate when it comes to the season ahead? Coming up at 6, we're talking with the Senior Vice President of Sales to see just what it looks like. Live this evening at the stadium, I'm Zach Lashley, Channel 4, the local station.